Welcome back, guys. It has been a whole season now since I've done an update on the York City epic journey to the Premier League, whatever we're going to call it. But yeah, what happened? You're all asking. Loving the custom kits, Minecraft Creeper on them. How cool am I? But what happened? So, as you can see, York City, the highest ever been is maybe third in League One. Then they slowly dropped down the leagues very quickly and just went down and hit. Now we're in the blue square. But where are we now? We came first. We managed to win. Whew. We only lost 3 games all season. We drew 13 and we won 30. Got 103 points overall. A very, very solid season from the guys. And as you can see, this is the league table. Luton also got promoted, and Barrow, Alfreton, Southport, and Kettering Town all getting demoted or relegated, whatever you want to call it. Mansfield really probably should have got promoted with me, but Luton managed to secure it. I think against Forest Green actually in the good old playoff final. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's have a quick look at the stats of the teams. As we can see, form-wise, we weren't that great. Goals, we were joint second. We conceded the least goals, which I'm very, very impressed about. I did try and work on the defence as much as possible. Away form, we were second best, and games won in a row. Well, it just doesn't matter. Player stats. Big, big lad, Jason Walker at the top there, then James Meredith coming in 5th. But I think, to be honest, the standout performer this year was Jason Walker, coming with 33 goals, an absolute beast. Second with the assist was Adriano Moco, came in with 16 assists. Man of the match, Jason Walker again with 12. Adrian Boucard with 84% there. Tackles didn't get any, and red cards didn't get any either. So, join me for a second while we take a look at the award. Okay, we're here at the awards now, and as we can see, this is Player of the Month. We don't really need to look at that, do we? Let's go with the season, see what we got. So we've got Carl Patton against Tamworth. We didn't get one. That's a bit of a bitch. Player of the season. First place, Jason Walker. What an absolute beast he has been for us. He is absolutely sensational this season, and I'm glad he was on my team, to be honest, if otherwise I don't know what we would have done. Top scorer, there we go again with Jason Walker. Second place was Jamie Patterson, and then third place was Daryl Knight. And this is the man himself, Jason Walker. What an absolute beast he has been for us this season. His stats, fair play to him, aren't actually that good. I mean, his finishing's only 10 for Christ's sake. 10 heading is only 11. So, you know, he really hasn't got that good of stats, but I think, to be honest with you, his work rate really put him in there. And look, 50 appearances, 36 goals. That's an absolutely incredible return from him. And I'm honestly, if we didn't have him this season, I actually don't know what we would have done. Another very influential player for us, this one. Tony Silva, on loan from Liverpool. Scouts didn't think he was going to be that good for some reason. I don't understand why. His stats seem very, very solid for a Blue Square Premier League team, and he provided with them. If we look at his 8 goals, 8 assists, 3 man of the matches, although it doesn't seem that special, but to be honest with you, he was really, really good for us, and with an average rating of 7.16, I think it's a pretty solid return from him. Another massive player for us this year was James Meredith. To be fair, look at those stats, you wouldn't think he was really that good. I mean, it's not even his mental stats are even that good, but we take a look at his apps. I mean, 35 appearances, 1 goal, 8 assists. Not as good as a big old Tony Silva over there, but to be fair, he played really well. He's got an average rating of 7.13 in the league, and overall 7.31, honestly. So, you know, to be fair, he put in a shift for the lads, and I'm really happy with him, to be honest. I was thinking about letting him go at the end of the season, but, you know, with this sort of return, I think I just got to keep him, to be honest with you. The final really influential player this year, well, I have to say, was Adriano Moke. Had a little bit of trouble trying to get into some new contract, but eventually we did get it sorted. So, as you can see here, 37 appearances, 8 goals. We'll take a quick look at his attributes, and we can see he got 16 assists for us. An absolutely amazing performance from the lad. Really making me feel like I don't need to buy a right mid. I was thinking I probably had to, but he's only 22, he's still got time to improve. And his stats really aren't that bad. Maybe in League 2 he'll be outclassed a little bit more by the fullbacks, but I think we'll cross that bridge when we get there, to be honest with you. Okay, here we are taking a look at our fixtures list for the whole season. As you can see, the first loss in the league was against Bath, took a 1-0 loss. Bit of a poor result, but as you just look, if you look down, I mean, we really did stack a bit of form together there. You got 6 games in a row winning, then you got 5 games in a row I mean, then he got another 5 games in a row. Very, very nice unbeaten streak there, and then we suddenly took a loss against Darlington there, which is a bit of a shitter, but then we lost to Grimsby, and then to be fair, hiccups, lovely. To be fair, I think this is probably one of the better results this year. Ipswich only managing to beat us 3-2. I mean, Ipswich, championship team, half decent championship team at that as well, and York City, Blue Square Premier League team, still managed to score 2 goals against them, only concede 3. So I was extremely impressed with that result. But yeah, that's pretty much it on the results. Otherwise, you know, I took a couple of nice victories at Tamworth and Bath. But nothing else really major happened throughout the end of the season. We just took reasonably good amount of wins, you know. We didn't concede that many goals either. Well, obviously that was the biggest loss of the season, was the 4-0 loss to Cardiff. But honestly, I think we did really well as a team. And as we can see here, we managed to finish first, obviously. And we are now going into League 2. It's going to be a big challenge. The step up from Blue Square to League 2 is a big one. Can we make it? Join me next time when we're doing the League 2 season review. I'm going to do it seasons at a time just because I want to get us into the Championship before I start doing monthly. So it's going to take a while, but you know what, guys? I think it's worth it. And Paul Custis, you're a slag, coming up in my video. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. If you could like the video for us finishing first. I'll tell you what, lads, if you do have a suggestion for a player you think I should buy, put it in the comment section below, because I'm really a little bit clueless on League 2. I've got half decent League 1 scouting players in my mind, and Championship and upwards, but League 2 is my weak spot, I have to say, so if you could give us a bit of direction, that'd be most appreciated. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you later.